welcome to Kardashians Anonymous on theStreamtv, the only 12-step program that's famous for being famous. I am Olivia Norman, your resident Kylie Jenner apologist.
And I'm Northwest, aka Cait Raft. All right, guys, we did it. We started the show.
Yay.
All right.
So today we're going to be talking about the first episode of Rob and China and, you know, some other Kardashian-related news. But first, I want to introduce our very special, our first guest. This is our first episode. Yay.
Oh my God.
Our first guest, Ego Wodum. Hey, say hi. You might know her from UCB. She does a lot of comedy. She's really funny. She's also our friend.
Yay.
Hi guys. I am your friend.
Welcome, friend.
Thank you.
So, Ego, we would like to treat you to our RIP Cocktails with Chloe cocktail of the week. This one is right there.
It's right here.
Let's do a cheers. This is called the Momager Mango Martini.
Yummy.
Yum, yum, yum.
To Chris.
To Chris. Always to
Praise
Chris.
Chris.
I don't want to get too turned on.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm already
Smells
turned.
like a trademark.
I'm super turned.
Are you already?
I mean, yeah.
Turns up on Rob and China.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. Okay.
So, the episode, just like initial thoughts, like, what did you think?
Okay. My first thought is the beginning, I feel like they were really trying to make us like China. This is our first time really seeing her. I think that's what they started off on, and then she couldn't hold it up.
I think the opposite. Like, I feel like for some reason they were trying to make us like hate her because they were like, be as mean as possible, China.
No, but I'm talking in the very, very
okay.
beginning.
Yeah.
In the very, very beginning.
In the very beginning, I just feel like they were like, okay, guys, this isn't a gimmick of a relationship. China really does like him.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, China, do you really like Rob? And then they even addressed the whole like gold digger thing about it. He's like, I don't have money. He essentially said in so many words. I'm like, that's a lie.
She's not after money per se. She's after her brand.
Right.
She's gonna use that name.
I mean, she's a genius. Like, even if it's earnest or not, like, go China, like, Team China, like, good for you. Like, you're made, like, she's made for life. Like, we should all be so lucky to be Black China. I would love to discuss how the very first thing they talked about in the episode was that they tried to get pregnant. Like, they didn't try to get pregnant.
No, also, that's what I was like, they really tried to, this is what I'm saying, they really set this up like, guys, this is the real love story. These two are very deeply in love. Like, please, like, don't buy the hype. She's not doing this for her brand. She's not doing it for money. She's in love. But it was like, and then when they said the trying bit, that was like
fake.
oh, that was a fucking
There were
lie.
a lot of
We were trying for
a lot of contradictions because they're like, oh, we were trying for a while, but then we wanted to keep it on the down low because we know people would be freaked out because it was early in our relationship. Yeah, because
You did it a month.
It was a mistake.
It was an accident.
And she said, oh, it's so nice to be in a relationship with like someone that I don't have to like be yelling with on the phone all the time. She made a comment of like knowing where he is at all times. And then right after they're in the car and she's like, well, if you behave, then you'll stop getting kicked out of the house.
Yeah, and
It's
then
like,
screaming at him.
Yeah.
And I was like, Rob is not cheating on you.
I mean, and she's done. Like, come on, China. Like, we know you don't really think Rob is cheating on you. Like, she's doing that like reality show trick that like they don't do on the Kardashians. Like, Kardashians is like very scripted. I'm talking Keeping Up.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
But this show is like she's like it was like someone from like Bad Girls Club sat her down and was like, you need to pretend you misheard something and then overreact like crazy.
Yeah.
well,
But that's like
yes.
not how they usually do it.
And what we're referring to is
Right.
Rob has China's phone for a minute. She's getting a lot of text messages, and Rob's like, "Who's texting you so much? Like, who is this person?" And an honest question, like, if you don't know the number, it's like, who is the person? And then she freaks out and is like, "Why do you care? Why are you looking at my phone? What? You look at my phone because you think I'm doing something? Blah blah blah."
Yeah.
She just freaks out right away.
Yeah.
She's
No.
looking for trouble.
You can tell she's like faking her freak out because when she's in like a black SUV with her best friend
Oh,
Paige.
I don't think that's fake.
You think
Are you
that part's
kidding me?
real?
I thought that was so fake.
No.
You know what I thought was fake? The number of times her phone pinged. I was like, that's not real. My phone's always on silent. Most people's phones are always on silent, but it just felt very like, oh, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom right now, and then my phone leaving it in the bed. Rob happens to be in the bed. Phone is ping, ping, ping. I was like, this is a fucking setup.
I mean, yeah.
Before we move on, you mentioned her friend Paige.
Yeah.
We were introduced
New character to the Kardashian universe.
to China's friend Paige, who I love.
I think she's cute.
She's
I think
very
she's
cute.
great.
And I loved how, like, so China's sitting in the black SUV, freaking out. She's like, I'm sure you've all seen the clip. She's like, are you texting bitches? Are you?
What females are you texting? Don't worry, the only females he's texting are his
Kris
sisters.
Jenner,
His sisters and his
Kim
mom.
Kardashian.
No one else is talking to him.
Not even
No,
Kendall's
that's why I'm
really
like,
talking
she
to
does not
him.
believe
No.
that. She doesn't believe that.
But-
anyone's
But her
texting
friend's just sitting there just like,
Well, her friend looked scared to me. Her friend looked scared to me.
Oh, really?
Did she look scared?
I think it was just like, oh, China, don't do this right now. Like, don't, like,
Yeah.
we don't need to be doing this right now.
Yeah.
And then she immediately, in her confessional, her little head,
Talking
Little talking head.
she supports her and is like, I think she like deserved to be angry. I was like, no, you just want to stay on the
But
show.
also, I was like, what is this fight about, really, though? Because first it was that someone's texting her, right? And then it was, and then by the time they got to the SUV, it was like, he's texting bitches. So I was like, I get it. It could be like one big fight, but it just seemed like, okay, let's just pile on and like, who's cheating on who?
Okay,
We're both
yeah.
being funny.
I think what happened was, let's break it down.
Yeah, break it down for us.
Rob has China's phone because it's just on the bed. Who's texting you? Why do you care about who's texting me? Why are you looking at my phone? Why do you need to do this? And he says, your phone was just on the bed. Who cares? Calms down a little bit. Then we see the SUV the next day, and China's in the car with her friend Paige, and then she says, I asked Rob if he was texting females, because if he's only cares because he's probably up to something. And then he says, of course I'm still texting females, but not what you're referring to. Which is just kind of asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that to me is like, Rob, like, you didn't write that line, like a producer took your phone and sent that to China.
Say that you are still texting females. My mom's a female.
Yeah, like, play the semantics game now. Like, when your girlfriend's really mad at you, like, play semantics. Like, that's smart.
Rob, he did himself in. But I don't think is more likely to be cheating on him than he is her.
I mean, like, that's the real, like, reality that no one's talking about. Pink elephant in the room, like, no. Like, Rob, I love you.
Yeah,
like,
and you don't
I'm
wanna,
happy for you, but, like, you're still working yourself. Like, we hope that, like, one day you could be texting bitches. But, like, it's maybe not that day yet. Like,
No.
you're still cooking. Like, he's still in the oven. Like, it'll ding one day, and then there'll be, like, all the bitches he could text. Like, and then
there was a time when, like, Rob Kardashian... Like,
oh my God.
You were texting bitches. I had a crush. We went to the same college. I had a crush on him.
Oh my God.
I think that's even a bigger elephant in the room.
Like, can you like speak to going to the same college as Rob Kardashian?
I mean, I worked in the business library, and he came in.
Oh, he was a business major too.
Was it USC? Did he?
Yeah.
Oh my
that's
God.
Right. And he came into the business library, and he needed help of some sort.
Did you help
but
him?
He wouldn't ask me, and I was like, "Am I making you nervous?" He wouldn't ask me, and I was the only person behind the desk. So then, like, he waited for like my coworker who was God knows where. Like, he waited. He clearly needed help, and I was like, "Okay, well, approach the desk and ask for help." He would not come to the desk.
Maybe he would thought you were cute and was too scared to talk
you could
to
be
you could be
dating
China.
him if you made him move.
I don't want to be China. I don't want to be a Kardashian.
No, you took the right path. Like, let me say, like, you for sure took the right path.
Yeah, I went after like tech geeks and things like that.
Yeah. I mean, he couldn't be farther from a tech geek.
Right, exactly. But no, so yeah, there was a time when he could be texting bitches. Now's not that time. Why are we playing that game?
But like, I would just like to say to our viewers who are watching this Facebook live feed that, like, I love Rob. Like, I watched him grow up, grow wider, grow smaller.
Get more tattoos.
Yeah, and he's really, like, having a hard time. I acknowledge that one day he's going to be back on his feet in tip-top shape, confident, happy. I think he's very close to that, actually. But it's just, I just want to say, like, you're in my prayers. You're in the show's Kardashian Anonymous's prayers.
And, I am very thankful for the show and that I get to watch, you and Jen and your experience.
It's, like, kind of...
But at the same time, out of all of the Kardashians, you're probably the one that, like, fame made you depressed.
Yeah, you may not be the
really
best suited.
It's not for him. I don't think
But
it's for him.
it has to be for him because this is all
This
he
is
can
what
do.
this is what he was born
He's got to
into.
feed that
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, yeah.
And speaking of the baby, can we talk about throughout the episode, her bump size? Like, I don't know about the continuity there because I don't know if it was just me, but I feel like she's different levels of pregnant. Like,
Oh, I didn't
throughout the
notice
whole
that.
episode.
I could see them doing that. I think it's all very fake.
Yeah, I think when they're not showing her like
not fake.
stomach,
It's, I mean, okay,
It's
yeah,
real.
it's real. This is real love.
Yeah.
This is a very real
there's a
TV.
lot of shots like here up because I think they're trying not to show her stomach because they know we can like tell like, oh, you shot that like a week ago.
Oh,
Like,
that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I mean,
You're-
maybe
you
next
got an
time we
eye.
do this, like next week, like we'll really like have a diagram.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
we should have a diagram.
A breakdown of like how many times they showed full body shots versus just like a 3/4. Not three-quarter would still be your stomach. So like head shots.
Yes.
Like a bumpometer.
Bumpometer.
Bumpo-
Yeah, I think
meter.
a bumpometer would be good.
So
I mean, what do you think? Facebook
yeah,
Live.
tell us on the Stream TV, facebook.com/theStreamtv, Twitter, theStreamtv.
The Stream TV, tell us. Do you think that baby bump is real, or is it like Kerry Washington style, like I'm pregnant while shooting Scandal, and so we do these
Yes.
shots. And we put, what was really going on there with Black China?
Yeah.
Whose name is Angela?
Yeah. Oh, can we talk about how Chris
Yeah.
calls her Angela and Chris
just really
refuses to call her
Yeah,
Black
she's
China?
like in her confessional, Black China. I mean, or Angela. Some of you call Black China. It seemed like real
I feel like
shade.
that was shady. Like, I feel like she
Yeah.
doesn't want to, like, I feel like it's classist or something. Or, like, because she refuses to, like, she calls her, like, not Black China. That's
Yeah,
like,
or even China. She would like drop the black. We're going China. She's like, no, Angela. This is for you and Angela.
Yeah, I think it could also be her being like, you're part of the family, and so I'm gonna call you by your.
Okay, but I don't know. On the Kardashians, on Keeping Up, do they call Kanye? Kanye? Do they call him Yeezy? Do they call him Ye?
oh my God. I think they call him
Kanye.
Ye a lot.
They call Tyga.
I just feel like
Okay,
it's the
see?
most respectful to call Black China by her chosen name because that's
Rob
her
calls,
brand.
and also if Rob
Does
calls her
Rob
China.
call her China?
yeah, I
he
think
calls her
so.
China.
The show's
Okay.
called China. Like,
Yeah,
it's
Rob.
not called Angela.
He calls her China. He calls her China.
What I did want to talk about, we had a Chris appearance,
Oh my God.
and then we also
Scott.
had a Scott Disick appearance, like 2 Scott Disick appearances.
Oh yeah.
Because I think Rob doesn't have any friends.
I know that's what I wrote. I literally wrote like, oh, he doesn't have any other friends. That's why he and Scott went to go get a shave or something. Like,
And were they really shaving their balls?
no, they were just getting a face shave.
Okay.
I think that was a joke.
Okay.
Right?
I couldn't tell.
It was a kid.
There was
I was going in and out of consciousness.
There was some old man who said he had his whole body shaved at this.
That
Yeah,
seems
I
like
think
a
that was just,
tedious
like,
task.
a quirky side
Have you ever
character.
shaved your whole body? That just sounds so tedious.
I guess
Your
Oh, I
whole-
thought you were
Technically, I
asking me.
have.
Have I shaved my whole body?
No, you. Yes, yeah. Olivia had.
Everything but my this part.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like, I don't have hair on my
do you
whole
shave
body.
your faces? Sorry, this is very.
No, I
intriguing.
don't. Do
Okay,
you?
no.
But I
And
thought
I know
that's what
women.
they do.
Caroline Manzo did on Real Housewives of New Jersey, and I was like, why are you shaving your face? She was
I saw
full
it.
on.
Okay, if any Kardashian had to shave their face of the women, like, who do you think it would be? I say
face
Kim
shave.
because she's so hairy. She's gotten it all lasered off. But, like, if you look at old pictures of Kim, like, she would have had a beard or a mustache, right?
I mean, why not?
Those days are over.
Chloe too.
Well, no, Chloe's not Armenian.
Oh,
Yeah, she
Chloe's
is.
half
OJ's
black.
daughter.
Oh, 'cause she's
Chloe's half black.
Ooh. So where do you stand on that? Are you a Chloe truther?
Chloe's half
I feel
black.
like you are. Like, to me,
Yeah,
she's
Chloe's
half
half
black.
black.
I think so as well. But during this episode, I was like, oh, Rob and Chloe look more similar. Like Chloe and Rob
Sure.
look more similar than everyone else. Like she has the same. Rob and
Like
Chloe have the
facial
same nose, but I
nose, yeah.
think I think that nose is an OJ nose. So I was like, maybe could Rob?
But Rob does
could
look like his
Rob
dad, though. But that's the
possibly?
thing. But Rob looks like his dad. I do think he looks like
He
his
looks
father.
the most like his dad.
They
and
look like
Courtney looks a
twins.
lot like Robert Sr. too. I
Yeah.
think.
But no, yeah, that sucks. I think Rob doesn't have friends.
I know. And also,
That's
it's
because
not.
he's been holed up. I think he's been holed up in his
He
place.
doesn't have
I think
bitches and he
that
doesn't have friends.
Friends neither.
Here's why I think those are the only 2 family members on the show because based on the promo that Kim's going to be on it eventually. But I think that she didn't sign her contract for the first episode. I think she was like negotiating with E, like give me a little more or something. So that's why she's going to be on the later episodes. That's why they could only get Chris and Scott because they're probably the cheapest.
Yeah.
Like Kylie and Kendall
really
are
wanted,
expensive.
you know what the people really wanted? We wanted Kylie on this episode. We wanted Tyga on this episode.
We want to see the drama.
Yeah, we want Kylie and Tyga on this episode to see how they really feel about this whole thing. She's pregnant. They're getting married. I mean, I want to know what's going on with Tyga and Kylie and their perspective on this whole. And I want to know Kim's perspective. I want to know, does Kim think this is crazy, bizarre, or is she like, this is normal life?
Well, Kim and China were really good friends.
Right.
And I think
Like that's real.
So she should be on this.
She's gonna. Her contract is signed now. She's gonna be on it. It's gonna be great. Okay, 2 more things I wanted to talk about.
Yes.
The interstitials are like this. They have this weird filter over them. Like it's like a bad Instagram filter. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Like it. I just wanted to say that I think that that's weird.
Is that a note for the producers?
Yeah, just do it normal next time.
We don't need
producers.
it. We don't need Instagram filters.
And then another thing I wanted to say is that China broke into Rob's house and said like, oh, he doesn't set his alarm, so like we could just go there.
Yeah.
And then they just broke in.
And they just casually just broke
I know where he keeps the key.
Yeah, and then just broke. I mean, yeah, and then her friend was a ride or die and was like, great, let's do this. If you're trying to break in, I'm
they're down to do it. Like,
Yeah.
That's great.
Also, the interior decoration for both of their houses looks like people don't actually live there.
No one lives there.
No,
It's
these
probably
are rented
a
homes.
soundstage.
Yeah, these are soundstage.
Yes.
No, better soundstage.
Yes, it's a soundstage. It's actually the same soundstage. Oh wait, no, this is actually our living room. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
You know what I did notice? Because in the Kardashians, they do say that the exteriors aren't real.
Yeah.
And when China and Paige were driving into Chris's house, they didn't show the exterior. So I was like, they actually are driving into her real house.
Really crazy. Oh,
No, I love when Paige was like, I'm not going in.
Right.
I'm not going in there.
Yeah,
I'm not popping in on Kris Jenner.
Yeah.
Oh my God, stay away. Like, I bet she has like a bouncer at her door with like a list of names, and if you're not on it, like, she will have you executed.
Oh goodness,
Yeah.
Kris Jenner. I have a thing. Black China throwing the flowers in the pool.
So fucking stupid. Okay, that scene, like, could not have been more fake. She's eating Jell-O.
Yeah.
Right? She opens fridge, she's like, where's the jelly? Like,
No, this is a different scene.
No, but it goes right into that, doesn't it?
No,
fuck,
it's
I fucked
different.
up.
But because she's with her whole, like, her nanny Jan or Nanny Joe, who
Oh my
I
God,
love.
love.
The nanny's great.
And then her other guy friend, who I can't remember his name, and Paige are there, and he walks in, and Rob walks in with flowers.
Yeah, and she's like, takes them, just walks towards the back. Like it reminded me partially, like a little bit, like a weekend watered down version of Angela Bassett in Waiting to Exhale, where she like sets the shit on fire and then walks out with her cigarette and the fire behind her. But it was like, come on, we're gonna take these flowers. She threw them out into the pool. But like, who's gonna go get those? You know, someone has to go get those. The nanny, and that's
She'll
really
make
that's
King
what sucks.
do it.
That sucks.
King's on the show, by the way. Can we talk about that?
Oh yeah.
Have any of you seen Tiger's show on MTV?
What? He has a show?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
King Cairo is now on 2 shows.
That poor kid.
What do you think about the fact that his name is King Cairo and then we've got King Kylie? Do you feel like that's like a
Is that synergy or is that like...
It's because Tyga, you find out on this other show that Tyga just loves King stuff.
Oh, is this real?
And like gold
Really?
things.
Okay.
And I think one of his clothing brands is King something.
Okay.
It's- I don't know.
So it's synergy.
Where can you buy that at Ross?
It's probably like someone...
Maybe Kohl's.
Kohl's.
Maybe Sears.
Is Sears still open? Do they still
Yeah,
exist?
the Kardashians used to have a Sears
Oh
line.
yeah, they do.
Or was it JCPenney?
I think
I think
it
it
was
was
a children's
Sears.
line. A Sears children's line,
Sears
right?
children's-
All right, let's get back on track here. Any other final thoughts on the episode? Let's go each of us one at a time. We'll just like say like one final thought on the episode before we move on to the news part of the show. I would just like to say, China, I love watching you get mad. I know it's fake. I know you're acting, but like I'm loving it.
Olivia hates it.
I think everything is real.
Oh yeah. So like I'm actually like a realist, and Olivia likes to like buy into the fantasy. So like we accept both points of view. Like comment on the Stream TV's Facebook page if you are a reality show realist or if a reality show
Fantasy?
Or conspiracy theory? No.
I'm a conspiracy theorist. You're a I'm
believer.
I'm a
You're just
reality show woke. Like you're a reality show asleep.
You're asleep. yeah.
I'm dreaming.
Oh yeah, dreamer. Reality show dreamer.
Dreamer, or so we're on the Stream TV.
Yeah.
Facebook page, guys. Get on there.
Get on it. Stream TV. Hashtag theStreamtv @theStreamtv.
Yes. So wait, final thoughts. What's your final thought?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about mine.
My final thought, because I have watched some of Tyga's episodes,
I need to get on
and
it.
in Tyga's show, he and all of his crew take their children to a trampoline space.
Okay,
And then in this show, in the
skyscraper.
first episode, China takes King Cairo to a
They
trampoline
own
place.
that place. They've got a
Wow.
They either own it or King Cairo just loves trampolines.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And I want to learn more about him. He was
Yeah.
so cute. Like,
He's
that's the one thing
very,
is, like, he
very
is
cute.
so
That's
cute.
That's a very precious baby. I hate
He's
for him to be
so
mixed
cute.
up in all of this.
Final thoughts.
My final thought is I thought it was kind of shitty how Rob was like, I want a boy. Like, that's fine to want one. But even when he found out it was a girl, you know, most parents will be like, I want this and I just want to be healthy. He never quite was like, that's fine. Like, we're still excited. And I was like, that's weird.
That's rude.
Yeah,
He's not, it's very rude to your
especially
unborn
because
child.
his child's gonna watch this one
Yeah,
day.
and see, like, my dad wanted a boy, and as soon as he found out it was going to be a girl, he was just like,
Yeah, his face
he
was
like
like
looked
this.
like he rolled his eyes.
yeah, he at no point in this episode has been like, great, we're just happy to have the next thing is we hope it's healthy. He doesn't take his insulin. He just needs to take better care.
Yeah, I'm with Scott.
He doesn't take his insulin.
Take your
Yeah,
insulin.
he doesn't take his insulin. He's gonna lose a foot.
Yeah, he's gonna-
I can't.
You
That's
guys,
bad.
yeah.
We have to move
We
on.
have to
but
move on.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
take a breath.
Oh my God.
We're praying for you, Rob. We're praying that you learn how to take your medicine
Take
as
care of yourself,
prescribed.
Rob.
Yes.
Just take care of yourself.
Okay,
That's all we
let's
want.
move to the news section. We'll pull up our first picture here.
Or hard news.
This is hard-hitting news. All right, so this is Kylie's new hair. She is blonde this week. That is huge.
And this is also her real hair. She's not wearing a wig.
Is she not?
That's
I don't-
real.
No, she on her
is.
Snapchat.
Did she show us the part?
She did her whole process. It
But
was
did,
like
did we see her scalp?
Yeah,
Yes.
you'll see in the next picture.
yeah, and you can see her roots growing. But what
Let's
do
go
we
to the next
think?
picture of
'Cause it looks
Kylie. Okay, so this is the outfit she wore to Yeezy Season 4. Look at that under boob.
I love it.
Guys, I
It's
don't
hot.
know. Guys, I just really need to take this back as a black person here. I need to take this back.
Yes.
Because, like, the way that bun or ponytail looked in the other one, like, listen, I get it. You guys think that that's real. But it's smooth to a point, and then it gets a little hump. Like, I really want to address that. Like,
Probably
that.
extensions.
She has extensions in her hair. Like, and so,
Oh,
like, right
okay.
now you see a part, sure, but, like, she probably has extensions. I have extensions in my hair.
Okay.
You might not
Yeah.
know that.
I mean, I assume like any
whatever-
famous woman has like some sort of fake
Yeah,
hair.
but that was that. Even that ponytail, no. It was like smooth and then hump. That
Oh,
was
see, I don't know.
Whatever
I don't
real
know
hair
that.
she has
Yeah.
is blonde now.
yeah.
Her hair's gonna fall out any day.
And
Look at that. Her boobs are gonna fall out any day. Look at those boobs.
I like it. I wish
Honestly,
I could have
Kylie
an
looks like a
under-
40-year-old woman.
She does.
How old is she again? Remind me.
She's 19.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you're gonna look so bad in like
I
a year.
can't wait to see
You know
how
what?
she
If
is.
Yeah.
not already. Like she looks so old. I forget that she is a teenager.
She's so young. She has had so much work done. You know what? Like it works though. She's hot. Like
I'm really
I
loving the
support
toe
it.
Okay. I
Oh,
mean,
look
Okay,
at
let's-
the Cinderella shoes.
Let's go to the next picture.
Clear.
those are cute. Those are cute shoes.
Okay, so Kim had her nipples out. She's copying Kendall Jenner. 'Cause
copying
Kendall
also-
started that with the nipples. Like she's always showing her nipples.
Rihanna's been wearing her nipples out for years.
Oh right.
Those
Well,
are,
I'm
like-
talking like in the
In the
Kardashian
country fan,
universe.
like who's following who? Okay.
And she's got like those.
But
titties
it
are
is
still full of
Rihanna.
milk.
Yeah.
Those are just like bursting at the seams. They
Yeah.
need to like be pumped.
I think
Yeah,
that outfit
Saint
is
is
so
hungry.
good. Look at
You
her.
like it? You
I
say
love-
yes?
Yeah, I love this outfit.
It's a cute outfit. I wouldn't wear it, but it's cute.
I like the top. I don't like the pants.
Oh really?
I don't.
I
Like
feel
the
like Kanye
pants.
put her in those.
He puts her in everything.
But those are like very Kanye pants.
Very Kanye.
Like he
probably-
wanted
those are his
leather
pants.
jogging pants. He had said
Yes.
that like 2 years ago. Leather jogging. So this is
You're
very,
yay like Kanye yay.
yeah.
Kanye or
Yeah,
Kanye.
Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye or Kanye.
Usually Kanye.
I'm Kanye to the top, Kanye to the bottom.
Guys, on the Facebook page or
Are
on
you-
Twitter, tell us if you're Kanye or Kanye to anything we've said tonight. All right? Use the hashtag Kanye or Nay. Let's go to the next picture. Okay, so
Oh, this is my child. I
This
love
is-
her. She's my daughter.
Yes.
She's everything I ever wanted
She's
in a daughter.
fabulous.
that
I-
purse?
I
With her
wish I had that
Yeezys.
outfit.
With her Yeezys.
Everything.
She is is that a fake tattoo?
Yes.
I love her.
No, it might be a birthmark. What is
Is it a fake tattoo
No,
or a
it's
birthmark?
they're always wearing fake tattoos, those kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I love her.
I'm obsessed. Like, all
We
I have
can't
to say
say
is
anything bad about her.
icon.
Northwest, yes. Just go
Icon.
to the Facebook page and write Northwest,
Northwest,
yes.
Northwest, yes. That's a Kanye times 1,000.
Yeah.
Okay, next
They've
picture.
really done well there.
Oh, so you guys, I put this in here because Rob is always deleting his Instagram.
Yes, I was
posts.
just about to say I can't with him.
So he did that like 2 days ago or something. Any thoughts?
It's annoying. He's been doing this for years. Like
Yeah.
way back in the day would just always like delete his post
It's so
or
funny.
delete his profile.
We
and then
notice.
You're so depressed, we get it. Like try to get a grip a little bit.
I know, it's like, it makes
he
me
depressed?
worry about
Is he?
him.
No, I just want him, whatever help he needs, get it.
What a good person.
Yeah.
'Cause he is a sweetheart.
I love him, but like, cry for help. Like, come on. Like, there's better ways to like get our attention than this. Also, how are you ever gonna build a consistent online brand?
I mean,
I mean, 7.1 million followers.
7.1 million people are dying to see the next time he deletes all his posts.
I mean,
So-
coming from someone who had to buy 1,000 Twitter followers once, cat's out of the bag, guys. They're all fake.
And you had someone else buy them for you.
Yeah, my boyfriend bought me 1,000 Twitter
for
followers.
like your birthday?
No, because I was like applying for a job.
Aw.
And I didn't get the job. Like a social media
That's so
job.
sweet.
I know. It was $5.
Only 5 for 1,000?
Yeah, everyone, you can go on Fiverr and get Twitter followers for $5.
Or just go on theStream.tv and comment.
Yeah, actually,
And get
forget
more
I said
followers.
that. I only know one website, and it's theStream.tv. All right, am I right, people? Follow one website.
Follow for follow, right?
Do we
Next
have another
pic?
picture?
Is that it? Oh, okay. So
Glow bunny.
while Kanye was having his fashion show, Courtney and Chris were on a yacht with Corey Gamble in Italy all week, and like they just didn't go to the fashion
Couldn't be
show.
bothered.
They were like, "Oh, this one's in a park. Like, I can't go outside. Sorry."
Oh, but I can go outside if it involves the ocean.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
Chloe
sh-
money.
Oh, I'm sure they're going to have a great excuse for it on the next season of Keeping Up.
Yeah, they're filming right
They're
now.
filming.
Okay,
They're
yeah.
for sure filming.
Yeah.
And E paid for them to be there. Or would you say no to that, to go to New York and be in like a park with Kanye?
No, I would rather. This is the.
Do we
B
know
plot.
if the kids are with her?
I'm sure the kids are there, probably. Like, everywhere Courtney goes, the kids follow. Like, I don't even really. She probably has the least amount of nannies
Yeah.
out of everyone there.
Like, she probably only has like 3 nannies.
Yeah, like China and Rob don't even
One
have
for
a
each
baby, but they already have like 18 nannies.
Yeah.
Okay, is that all, or do we have any more pictures? No more. All right. So
Okay, that was our last
Look at
picture.
it.
So, we're gonna answer some questions from social media. You guys, we asked you to hit us up with any questions or thoughts on the episode that aired last night. So, do you have them, or do you want me to do it?
I do have one. At Tina Persky asked us, what do you think Rob and China are going to name their baby?
Oh, okay, good question.
Didn't they say a name on the episode, or am I crazy?
Oh, because Scott was asking, are you going to do a normal name, or are you
Yes.
going to do like a celebrity name?
Like arrow pointer, but they did. But then I thought they were like, "This is the baby's name," right? Or did I go on one of their Instagrams and someone's
Oh my
like,
God.
not like this?
We don't
There wasn't
know.
like a big moment. It was like someone said a name in passing or something. Or
Let's
am I-
just like try to come
Yeah.
up with our own because I can't remember.
Okay.
Well, next
So
week
what do
we'll
I
tell you
think?
guys.
So we've got King Cairo.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did do a K name, because I do think China wants to get in on that brand.
See, I say they don't do a K name. I think China's like anything she can do to stick a middle finger up, like within the realm of like still getting paid by Chris, she's gonna do. So I think the name is I think if it's a boy, oh wait, it's a
a
girl.
girl.
It's a girl.
It's a
We
girl.
know.
Yeah, Rob's
Duh.
disappointed.
That was the whole point
Rob
of the
hates
episode.
it already.
Maybe she does Angela Jr.
Yeah.
That's my guess. Angela.
I think, what if she does Catherine with a C? That's a real fuck.
Ooh, that's like how Caitlyn did it.
Ooh.
Caitlyn did Caitlyn with a C as like a big fuck you.
Uh-huh.
Or what
Yeah.
if they name her Caitlyn after Caitlyn Jenner and
No,
not Kris.
Rob and Caitlyn don't hang out.
But I'm saying that would be an FU to Kris if they named it
That's
after
true.
one of the heads of the family, but it wasn't Kris.
All right, so we have one more question from you guys because we're running out of time here.
All right, at Ariel T. Taylor asks, what do you think the pillow talk between Rob Kardashian and Black China is like? Or between Kim Kardashian and Kanye West?
Ooh, first part of that question, like, we have to assume they've had sex more than the one time. So like, I think it's just kind of like, what do you want to eat? Like, they think they talk about like what their next meal is gonna be. Because like, I do that with my boyfriend a lot. I wouldn't say it has pillow talk, but I would just say like that's something couples talk about, and especially probably Rob and China, because she's pregnant, he's a fat guy.
Oh, that's good.
And they talk about food all the time. Like, ooh, I want a Big Mac. Go drive and get me a Big Mac. No, you
They
go
eat a
drive and
lot
get
of
me a
fast
Big
food.
Mac.
But why McDonald's?
But she's a good cook too, so maybe like she's like, what should my next meal that I cook for you be?
And I think Kim and Kanye's is like Kanye is just telling her the kinds of clothes that she needs to be wearing. He's just like saying
I
like
could
this
be
is what
there.
this is your next outfit.
Yeah, this is what you're gonna be wearing. I would have to agree with both of you. Those are very rational. Those are like very educated guesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what Kim and Kanye say during sex, and it's just like, you're a god. Like, you're a goddess. Like, we rule the world. Like, they're just like constantly pumping each other up. But then after sex, it's like, what do you want to wear?
Yeah.
So we do gotta start wrapping up, but
Yeah, our final thing is I am going to pull up Kanye's Twitter here and just read the latest Kanye Twitter rant, and then we will end the show on that note. So thank you guys so much for coming. Thanks for tuning into the Stream TV. Make sure you follow the Stream TV on every platform because we're literally on every platform. And at Kardashians Anon on Twitter. And thanks for joining us. It's been a great first episode. I love you all. Thank you, Ego.
Oh, thank you so much, Ego.
Of course.
Okay, here we go. It's our life's mission to create the most transformative experiences. Each and everyone's time, insight, and feelings are invaluable to us. We want to make people feel great. Thank you for embarking on this creative journey. With love and respect, Kanye West.
I love your Kanye impression.
I feel like that's like the women's voice. Like that's Donda.
Donda.
Great.
Donda West.
Thanks for being with us.
Bye.
And thank you, Ego. And thank you,
course,
The Stream
thanks for
TV.
having
Bye.
I love you. Call me.
You have to give them your number.